Hello guys of Chelsea. For the very first time in a long time, or if they have been any, Chelsea is going into a game with Arsenal this Sunday, which is tomorrow. But I don't think we are going to win. I don't see how we'll come out in that game with a victory. A draw set will even be considered a victory for Chelsea. It this one really pay me because come on, Chelsea, Arsenal now. Chelsea can they go into a game with Arsenal as underdog? It's very heartbreaking. Yes, I know. I thought Arsenal will have to jump through a lot of hurdles to get to leave the trophy, but I don't see Chelsea as one of them anymore because it's like you're going into a fight with somebody with a machine gun, with your locally made. Then the best of your locally made are still indisposed. The two best of your locally made are indisposed. I'm talking of the person or the people of Wesley Fofana who took red card in our last game. Then Marco Kurela, who is out injured. Because if you want to play Arsenal, if you win Arsenal, we even come out with any point against Arsenal, against this present Arsenal, you have to be at your best. And Chelsea, we are not at our best at the moment. We not dey close to our best at all. And yes, I know the first Premier League game, there's a possibility we could have won that game if not for the red card. We have a complete team that day. Reece James was available, Marco Kurela was available. If you are to go into a game with Arsenal to come out with something now, your defense must be tight. And Chelsea defense, since last season, Chelsea defense has been poor. But at least the ones who will feel they manage, not can even just they available at. Okay, look at the last game against Arsenal, I think at the EFL Cup. See how they just deal with us. They just manage the game, then just deal with us very calmly. Because Reece James was not available. Your left, your 3 and 2 must be at their best when you are facing Arsenal, because Arsenal once your 3 is not at its best, the wingers, Arsenal sharp wingers, will come at you every minute of the game. Once your 2 is not at its best, now so that wing go still take collect. Their winger, for yes, I know now their defense they score pass, but their wingers go terrorize you physically and emotionally, give that chance for a corner or throw, then the defender will finish the job. But if your 2 wing back, the 2 and 3 are at their best, it go they push Arsenal wing a bit, because they not say they need to be conscious. If they not say the 3 and 2 when they face, then go fit gallop forward, go cause problem at their defense. You see say they watch their back, they know they attack you like relentlessly like that, like without control. They go try to demand, once they lose the ball, to track back immediately, so that go give enough room and space. But once they know say your 2 and 3 not good like that, the wings don't they even go back. Now from that front they go dismantle you piece by piece. So now our defense line is very weak. There's no Marco Kurela. So Bukayo Saka go just cook. Because me, I don't see who they want bring from Chelsea when he go stand in for Marco Kurela. That means Bukayo Saka will just cook that wing. Where then Martinelli or Madueku, whoever they choose to use, go cook the other side. Leandro Trossard. But I believe James go play. They 2 go they safe. It go still be like the last game when we play. One side go they safe, one side not go they safe. Then you can't go to the center when they are a striker. is currently performing, Gyökeres, then our best center half don't still get red card. He won't be playing the game. So I really don't see us standing any chance in this game. It breaks my heart to say this, but I'm a realist. I'm a big Chelsea fan. I still hope we win that game in short and in fact. But the reality is all the odds are against us. I don't see us coming out with any point at the Emirates Stadium. And this is why it pains me so much when we drop those 4 points for Leeds and Burnley. Come on. I wish we get those 4 points. We lose for Arsenal. We go still get that hope of we must, if we push well, we will still go Champions League next season. Okay, just if we lose to Arsenal now, Liverpool win, Man U win, that Man U will be topping us with 6 points, Liverpool topping us with 3 points. And to come back from that won't be easy at this time of the season. It no go just easy at all. I know say there are a lot of things I could have analyzed and explained in this video. It go too long. I go pick point players that somehow the media have been able to create this image of world class for them, but in reality on the pitch they know they deliver. E.g. now Enzo Fernandez, I'm very critical about Enzo. He isn't a world class. I've never watched a game Enzo Fernandez control. Just watch this Arsenal game. If you want to know how bad Enzo Fernandez is, it's Chelsea analysts or Chelsea owners want to know, say, we not get playmaker, we not get creative midfielder, aside from Kopama, which should have been up front, not in the middle. Sign this Newcastle Italian guy. What's his name? I don't forget that Newcastle, that Italian guy, that Newcastle midfielder. Just sign her. Then you go see how bad Enzo Fernandez is. Tracking back, he's not there. Moving the ball forward, he doesn't do the work that much. Long range passes, he doesn't have it. Breaking line passes, he doesn't have it. To dribble, how many times you don't see Enzo dribble? Our midfield is suffering and is affecting our attack. You see all these goals Pedro they score recently. Those are efforts, his own efforts, not coming from the assist from midfield, from the help from midfield. No, most of them are in effort. If William Fit play with Kopama, see how they complement each other. See the exchange when they exchange passes with each other. Can you say that with Enzo? I don't know which part of him play they world class. Because I've been watching football for a long time. I have seen good midfielders, good playmakers. I have seen then Modric, then Old Seedorf, then Michael Ballack, many. And you see this Enzo. Now just image when media create, say give Chelsea. And it's really affecting us. Because when we were a meltdown against Burnley, a good creative midfielder will step in and control that game. He go they hold the ball, they seize the ball for center, they rotate the ball for center for there. But even when we dey level, if we even work at 12, Enzo will not perform. So I don't understand the part when Inter be world class. Every time they are analyzing, they are giving figures. Oh, he passed this range. I'm like, not be this game when I watch. Even if because waiting they build in image now, don't tap in a penalty. He doesn't contribute as he should. He doesn't. I'm not seeing it. I don't know how we just one of the problems Chelsea have We have defensive problem, but one of the problem is that midfield. We don't get better playmaker. And we know say throughout this season, Cole Palmer hasn't been at his best. You can't blame him. He's been unfit. He's been out injured in most part of the season. In major part of the season, he's been out injured. So you can't blame him. Even if he missed sitter, that sitter he missed against Leeds, you cannot blame him. He's a human being. He's a little rusty. You cannot blame him. But Enzo, the only good thing I will talk about Enzo is he's not an injury prone player. Other than that, I don't see. I don't. He doesn't dribble. He doesn't use pass to break line. He doesn't. I don't see any creativity. His tracking back is poor because he doesn't have the speed. His counter, he doesn't have the speed. Then which part of this guy be world class? I'm still asking. I still want to understand. Don't come and give me statistics. Watch the game. Not the statistics. Watch the game. Watch. See, you go to play ball like what it be this? You go to play ball like blocking 4. You give me, I give you. You give me, I give you. Those are not the passes that should count for a creative midfielder, for a playmaker. Those are blocking 4s. They do that one. Once in a while, blocking 4 will throw pass, but most of the passes now me, you, defense keeper with exchange with number 10. Not like that. Number 10 creates. He dictates the tempo of the game. But we don't see those things from Enzo Fernandez. I'm seeing it relentless. And another person, this coach making home in here. You see that thing when he do against bowling. You are a man that you brought in Tosin. To do what? Tosin of all people. To do what? To do what? Tosin that cannot mark a defender one-on-one, another position defender, Tosin cannot mark him one-on-one. Then you brought him when we were at the point we needed that one goal to survive so that we can keep the 3 points. You brought him in. Then as he bring, I tweeted about it, I said, hey, this man don't bring Tosin. Because I knew there was going to be a problem, and eventually it happens. Tosin is not a Chelsea standard player. Tosin shouldn't even be at Chelsea. I don't see. Not be hate. Everything get class. Tosin don't get the talent, the ability to play for Chelsea. Now 3-4 make gold con dey climb am. If Roma did Chelsea, Tosin cannot where one pass enter Chelsea. He not go even say waiting. Say waiting. This poultry business people, man, it's just I am so upset because I said this when we drew the game against Leeds. I said these boys are putting us in a very desperate position. Here we are. There's no way we are winning Arsenal game. I know Chelsea have been good in pulling off surprises lately, or we are good at that, pulling off surprises, but I don't see it happening in this game on Sunday. I don't. Honestly, I don't.